Welcome back to Catalyst of Calamity, where last we left off. You guys have gotten done beating Aelin, the previous party. One of you got a little bit of her memories, and I'm going to kind of speed up the little bit of information that has been left that we can all use a good refresher. Whenever you got back to the main port town, everything has already been started. You started to slaughter a lot of people, leaving only one person alive. And then when you came back, you saw there were two people called the Harvester and one of them called the Harbinger. They basically, took you on 1v1. The only one left up was Hornswoggle. You guys were able to fly off in your caravan and just like start planning. As you can see, the precursors of the lands. You all are seeing Osmond, not Osmond, Orzam is completely destroyed and shattered. Falling out of the skies are the stars. Only in the air, in the sky, is a giant red moon, and every bit of star is falling. You were all interrogated by the Man of Scarlet Eyes to reveal himself as the Overseer Severance from the past isle, the past realm called Fable that is destroyed. You are basically seeing Fable around you is currently be destroyed, plus being surrounded by a cage, and the stars are continuously falling. And I will say, if you want to know why the stars are falling, you've figured out why the stars are falling. It's because he's making them fall. Something is out of touch. Something is losing balance in this entire realm. You think it could be tied to the crystals because they gave balance, but for some reason, the magical essence of the crystals don't have that same bound. You've all seen Alana, the person who actually had the Ceridian crystal, which was a form of her heart, get stripped and ripped from the Overseer, planting more seeds, not killing her in the process, but leaving her chained. You guys see on her face as she has lost all hope in everything. Even if you have her crystals and you think you're going to take away this threat, she has lost all hope. And whenever the Overseer was berating you, he waved his hand in a flash in your crystals, showing that astral projection. Osmond is fully dead. He is left with a pile of rotten meat. You see Iridian is fully chained up, stabbed with crystals as she's drained over as blood is endlessly dripping. Now Osmond was not like a piece of meat. He is currently being hung while his innards are hanging from the ground and his legs are on the ground twitching as he's fully dead, but only twitching is like a soft bit of his meat, of his stomach. You see, Hugin Orion is impaled, uh, with the Triton, and you see Toma being hung from that giant gibbering Malliger tendril in the spectral image. You basically just see them 100% dead. They were already dead, but they're completely dead at this moment. You are cut from all of them, and journeying on, you got into a conflict. Nova saved you. She gave you a blessing to where you are resistant to lesser cures. You're immune to lesser cures. You're resistant to cold, and that's all she can give you. Plus the upgrades to your weapons, which is the reason why Ragnar, you can use fire and force. Why Erlin's Triton is thunder. Why Aelin's bow is upgraded to I believe I said what, radiant, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Hornswoggle has extra spikes to his warhammer. Marcus has a driftier bow. Briar has a quicker and floatier very short sword. You have Imra that really didn't want to upgrade, and she said she's perfectly fine what she is. You have Ari She doesn't need an upgrade either. She's perfectly fine. And you have Leopold, who has like rainbow sonic strings that can flick to the elements. You guys take all that grits and gravy, venture on. You beat Aelin. Aelin is dead, and you are on the journey to fight Budar. You're going to fight a Goliath, and the only thing that you guys are doing in the caravan is just planning. Planning on how you're going to take down the Goliath. Memories are floating in your head, and we'll pick off from what I've said for last session is that few of you are getting memories of what Budar was. Budar is a Goliath. He is a barbarian. Everything about him was straight power. And the only thing that he could have besides anything else was power was alcohol. And it was just only power, alcohol, all he wanted. And all of that just kind of forced into his system all the way till he died to a gelatinous cube. But you kind of see like on the spectral face of when you guys last saw him where he was leading a giant army with molten charcoal obsidian skin with blue glowing tattoos. His body looked like he had just been in another pile of acid, except his flesh isn't peeling off or kind of like flipping off of his skin. It's more blistered and boiled to where his skin isn't pure white. It's a bit of jet black on a few bits of his body, as everything on his body is glowing like a like a volcanic ash, with bits of green kind of flowing into like that red orangey look. Plan is to take on Budar. His name given from the Overseer is called the Berserker. How do you take on a Berserker head on? Unless you're a barbarian yourself, which we have 2 barbarians.
Yep, we do. Yeah. You're lucky.
How do you take on something like that? And as you guys are floating past, trying to make your way back to the desert city to find where he is, that is something that you guys got to plan. And this is a moment for you guys to plan now, unless you want to skip the entire plan phase.
And just go for
I look
it.
at
I don't think
Hornswoggle,
so.
my boy. Hey, Hornswoggle.
Yes.
I think this is a good time to reenact the old unstoppable force meets immovable object.
I mean, it's a good circumstance in the situation.
You know what I need? Some iron boots.
How many people we got? 1, 2, 3.
That joke did not land. Oh, this Legend of Zelda fan here. Man, I am so sad.
Oh yeah, I should have 9 people. Holy fucker.
Man.
Actually, 10 people. Fucking
Yo.
asshole.
But yeah, I'm gonna need some iron boots, something to wear, to make me very, very heavy. I'll just need to become the unstoppable, the immovable object.
You're trying to literally sumo wrestle a fucking Gordon.
Yeah, man, that's literally what I got.
I got this. I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self and change into a dwarf.
You're an inch shorter, taller.
I'm gonna get taller.
Currently, you still hear like the stinging steel of like a hammer going in the caravan as Franco comes out and he's looking at all of you. Okay, I got some good news and I got some bad news.
What's
Yeah.
the good news? Actually, start with the bad news.
Okay, bad news is
There is no good news. Oh, well.
the shards are kind of getting a little bit limited. So if you guys have any more gem shards that you found somewhere that you found them at, I kind of gonna need them because it's kind of looking scarce at the moment.
I've got 3 diamonds.
He
Not the 5,000 ones.
I
they're
believe
3.
we're talking about the. Anyway.
They're like shattered gem shards, not like pure gems. I mean, those are pretty nice. You might want to keep them, but I
think I
mean,
will keep them. Thank you very much.
I mean, like the shattered gem shards you guys found in like that very like wasteland of a place that your friend Briar was talking about.
Oh, didn't we find that one in that cave? Jog my memory.
So the thing is, you did, and Briar had them all. I think you had a few pieces, but did you give them to Briar?
If I did have them, I didn't make note of it in my inventory.
Because I said 2 people found broken gem shards, and it was Briar and you. She found a whole bunch, and I think you found a little bit. So I think you would have a little bit on you.
Yeah, I do remember that cave.
That like hole in the ground.
Yep.
So yeah, I think I've got a few of them. I pull them out, and I'm like, so what exactly do these things do? You've been working with these for a little bit.
Okay, then so your friend gave them to me, and for some reason, I kind of saw a little bit like the glowing radiant light, and your weapon started to glow. And he points to you, Erlin, Hornswoggle, Aelin, and you, Ragnar, and says they started to glow, and it kind of made the shine of your weapons. So I'm thinking if I repair these, then something magical might happen because you guys are kind of missing. And he kind of looks at all of you, your glowing like gem-sized weapons. They are missing chunks, and for Aelin and Hornswoggle, you are missing just one piece for it to be complete. It's like a giant piece.
Ooh. And I'm looking at the amount that I'm holding in my hand. And I'm like looking around. I'm like, okay, so out of all of us here, who still needs gemstones added to their weapons? Who still needs their weapons repaired?
All of you.
Everybody.
Every
Do I
single
have
one of
enough
us.
for that?
You don't. Because he did say it's
We
scarce.
don't.
That's why
We're
he's
gonna have to
taking all
decide
the
who
rest.
gets-
The thing is, he's able to repair all of your weapons. It's just he needed a few more pieces because he said they were looking scarce. And since you're giving him what you had, he is going to try his best to see if he can, fuse them
Okay.
all together if he can.
I'm looking at Aelin and Hornswoggle, or whoever it was, and I'm like, look, you guys only need what, like one piece left to fix yours. I'd say we get you guys this fixed first, and then we'll see how many we have left and go from there.
He
We all, with the power that we're going to be fighting, we all need to be in tip-top shape.
He takes the shards from your hands, immediately goes back into his broom closet, and you just hear like a lot of like clink, 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 and sounds of a freaking power saw go off for some reason, but like a lot of clanking.
Oh, he's cutting. He cutting some shit. What is he cutting? The sword? He's cutting the sword! Guys!
Immediately he whips out, looks at you, Erlin. How you doing, Tuts?
Hey, yo. I just like.
He was like smirking with like a giant smile, and then slowly goes back into his door, and the door closes right behind him.
I'm just like, hey, what was that all about?
Let's just say. He's a little bit eccentric.
Okay. See, I did not miss this.
As he's like still going in. and he's just fully like trying to get everything over encumbered. The caravan is still flying. You guys got about like 10 minutes before you dock into the desert city.
All right.
You got 10 minutes to discuss a game plan on what you're going to do. I'm going to lay out the information for you from what you can tell from the flashes of all of your memories. Budar is a half giant, so Goliath. He is looking at him while he rages. He is a full on barbarian, and the way he fights, you see a spectral image coming from his body in two different variants of his sides, to where one body looks elven and the other part is full giant. On his body, to where you kind of see now being controlled and of his own choice, working for the Overseer. His acid induced body is fully tattered. His bone, you can kind of see the acid burned off a good piece of his flesh to where the meat is gone. It's nothing but bone, and his bones are radiating green. His face is 100% scarred, and there's a big piece of bile, kind of like very chunky in his mouth. You can guess it's a gelatinous cube.
I see.
There it is.
His weapon
This is-
is a great sword, and the great sword looks like a tooth of a saber tooth.
That's kind of cool.
And the glowing tip of it,
What am I saying? You gotta hit me with it.
the glowing tip of his blade is kind of like burning hot, like how a welding tool would be burning hot. Like the tip of it is red, and the far bit of it that's glowing bright is yellow.
Man.
His eyes are stained, and his eyes are bloodshot black. Everything about him is straight berserker. And a little added element, since he doesn't have any intelligence, his head is completely caved through what looks to be a broken hilt from a previous giant sword that he once had. And it's completely through his head.
Man. This is definitely the guy.
I like turn around. I'm looking in the back of this caravan. I'm like, Franco, how we doing?
He is still like kind of repairing. He opens the door. It's not gonna be very quickly, so give me a good bit.
I'm like, okay, just we got one really, really large problem.
It's a pretty small problem, but it's a big problem.
You know what I mean.
He's looking at all of you. You guys took out that weird alien chick, like the water girl, right? I think you'd be fine. As he closes the door and clink, clink, and he's still currently working on it. He has completely closed the door on you.
I look at Alien and I'm just like, hey, you got another one of those gelatinous cubes?
Wrong person.
Wrong person.
Dang.
Anyone does not have this cubes.
I'm just
And
like, hey,
Aileen
anyone
would never
know
give
where
up Steven.
Never.
Anyone know where we can get another
Impossible.
one of those gelatinous cubes? Something tells me that it's gonna be effective against this guy.
Man.
So what you're telling me we need is acid damage.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm saying that.
Well, luckily, a bard can cast acid.
Well, do we have a bar?
Yes.
Well, butter my biscuits and call me better Carker. I don't have any fucking
Yeah, you have your
acid
loot.
damage.
You have your loot.
Yeah, but that's not even a guarantee.
That is true.
Dang it.
Guaranteed for
I
a
know what I
warranty.
can do.
Well, instinctively, my assassin radar is going off. I'm like, I need to find a place to get the drop on this guy.
Don't worry, I know what we can do. I'll do some combos with people's.
Oh,
Alright.
you're also a rogue, aren't you?
He's Barb.
No.
He's a barbarian bard.
And plus,
No,
I did say...
I am also playing
Barb.
Leopold.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are playing Leopold. I was like, oh god, we've got a barbarian bard, and then I remembered Leopold exists.
A barbarian.
I will say,
Barbarian.
there is another
Bard
person in here
barbarian.
that is an assassin. And one of you should know
What's his
this.
name? Ezio?
Shut up. You should know this, mister. This is your girlfriend.
Oh yeah, true.
I
Not-
didn't know that.
Yes, Erlen, yes. Man forgot about his fucking girlfriend. Man, boyfriend of the fucking year.
Yeah,
I do
cat.
know that.
Yeah, cat girl.
Hell yeah.
Boyfriend of the fucking
Hell
year,
yeah.
y'all.
Aye. He forgot she existed. Hey, he's playing the long game.
No, you can play the long game, you just can't play that long game.
No, played the long game so long he forgot he was playing the game, and then he wondered where she went.
Okay, relax.
Facts.
Anyway, I gotta find a place to get around this guy to sneak up on him.
Alright.
My sneak attack, my like first attack of the game.
Shut up, Becca. I heard that snicker. I heard that fucking snicker. Shut up.
Like, but hey, look, I know if I'm gonna get the drop on this guy, I can't.
No, I was trying to
I'm
open a
thinking
lollipop
about
without
it
being too loud.
Too late. You were choking on one yesterday.
Oh no.
I'm not choking on one. I bit down on one when I sneezed. It hurt.
Oh, moving on. Anyway, so I'm thinking. Wait, there is a way that I can be the unstoppable force and the unmoving object, the immovable
Thunderbrew.
object. Thunderbrew? Wait, did you just say Thunderbrew? I look at Hornswoggle.
Yes. Yes.
Thunderbrew.
What- Okay, what's
I
that
look at
supposed to do?
Hornswoggle.
Thunderbrew.
I don't know, man. They're just saying Thunderbrew. I gotta act like you know something I don't.
Thunderbrew.
I don't know what it means either. I
You
just
have
wanted to agree
fully
with something.
landed into the desert city of Riche. And as I've mentioned before, Riche is completely broken into a wasteland, and the ground is fully starting to split further.
It's just cracking.
Well, if we
This
try
thing
to
is
sneak
about
in and get
to
the
blow.
surprise.
I will say this, as you guys are kind of landing and you get out of the caravan, you look up, about half of the stars are gone.
Oh no, not the stars. How am
And-
I gonna chart my constellations?
And when I mean half the stars, I don't mean half the stars you can see. No, I mean literally half of the stars are gone. The full infinite mass of the universe. The entire realm,
How is that
quite literally,
possible?
the stars are falling.
Is that a watermelon? Yeah. Take that one.
I'm looking, and I'm just like, wait. So are you telling me that we didn't need any skill in this upcoming boss fight? All we need is for a Terraria falling star to come down and deal 9999 damage to the boss.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
Wait.
It flies near
Alright.
your caravan. One fully crashes right next to your caravan as it grinds and hits to the ground. You see a wisp, which is the star, a wisp looking at all of you, breathing out, reaching for hope as it starts to fade and die.
Oh my. Oh. Well, there went our falling star. Guys, I don't think RNG's on our side.
Hmm.
You don't think?
What
You
gave
don't
that
think?
away?
I mean, I guess the one thing we did get is it didn't hit us.
Yeah, at least that one didn't hit us. There could be more. We've got to hurry.
Look at the sky. Like, the chance of that happening is like, well, yeah, let's move.
Wow, who are you, numbnut?
Guys,
Move the caravan.
venture
Anyway, I'm
off.
like, well, hold on. We can't leave without Franco.
Franco is not getting out of the
Franco
fucking
didn't-
caravan.
Yeah, he ain't leaving.
No, I mean, like, we can't leave until we've gotten our stuff from Franco. You guys need
You-
No, I mean,
The caravan.
caravan.
The thing is, the caravan can move on its own. You just gotta give it command.
Okay, all right. I'm getting back into.
Do we
the
really
caravan.
want to take it? Do we really want to bring the caravan into battle though, where it could get destroyed?
That's why I'm saying we should wait until Franco's done with this thing, and then we gotta move.
Franco,
Hornswoggle is bringing some potatoes to battle.
quite literally, I will say, coming out of
That's
this,
a really good idea.
Franco walks out of his room and he has 2 shards. He throws 2 shards to both you, Erlin, and to you, Ragnar. You have 1 piece left, and he's looking at all of you. The last, and he counts Erlin, Erlin, Aelin, Hornswoggle, Ragnar. I have 4 pieces that I gotta continue working on, but since they're big pieces, it's gonna be 3 hours.
Oh my.
I'm like, we're out of time. We're gonna have to go without it.
You are
Well, we
Uh,
just need to get away for that amount of time.
granting your blessing. You can cast Call Lightning and Chain Lightning, Erlin. For you, Ragnar, you are able to use Bloodhound.
Let's go. I got my Bloodhound back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. A bit of your weapons, as you see, like the crystal is starting to repair a little bit, and it's leaving a huge chunk into your weapons. All right. Taking to the battle of finding Budar. Franco is in the caravan, and he issues the caravan to fly up. Franco is out of sight, but you guys are on foot. You guys are in the city of Resh, and you currently see a army of these giants. These half giants literally marching down. Very tall half giants. Marching down, obsidian skin, blue tattoos. Blue glowing tattoos.
Didn't take very long to find them.
Taking the silent approach, all of you give me stealth rolls.
Here we go. First roll of the night.
Ooh, do I actually have that spell before I say anything? Hold on.
Oh!
Can I? Never mind, I don't have the spell. I thought I did.
20, but it was really good.
Help
It was
roll.
Oh no, I do. Can I cast Pass Without a Trace?
Can you cast Pass? Do you have it?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you can cast Pass Without a
Oh,
Trace.
please do that.
Alright.
So plus 10,
Yes.
Yes.
that's a 40.
That's a 32.
37 for Leopold.
Okay.
Give me a second.
22
22
for
for Hornswoggle.
Let's go.
34 for Aelin.
Brother, I literally called it. I was saying it right as you said it.
Alright. So all of you had to beat a 29. You beat it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for your Pass Without a Trace. That was.
Or we
sweet.
all would have failed.
Actual
We all would have
Except
failed.
for the person that got 40. They passed.
Yeah, I would have passed. I have a plus 11, rolled a 19. It was insane.
You were all able to clear the DC and able to sneak through. You guys are going to go by rooftop. Kind of jumping, kind of like helping each other up. You guys are going by rooftop, and you are currently seeing pillaging. The corpses have gotten bigger. From what was just a regular few 3 piles, has now been 20 piles of dead bodies.
Goodness.
Everything is
Oh my.
completely wrapped up, and you notice that there is an opening, and currently walking out are some of these corpses on the ground. Their bodies are kind of glowing and emitting a smoky color, and there's only blue in their eyes. You are trudging through silently to where you can reconnaissance and recuperate. I've said this before in the previous session and 2 sessions after that. Currently sitting up in the sky on a throne, you see is the Overseer.
Fuck.
The Overseer is looking at all this, and you see a projectile, like astral image, appear right in front of you. Everybody else knows what he looks like, but Gabe, I will tell you what he looks like. You currently see is a tan eclipse skin of a man who has literally everything he needs and wants. His eyes are completely jet black, and running down his face are black tears, making a poetic mask. His head is fully wrapped in barbed wire, with the jagged shards of crystals reflecting those of the radiant crystal. The clothing that he wears is rather than haggard, tanned, a long robe. His neck is coated in chains, wrapped very hard around his neck, chained to his arms as well as he sits on his throne. His fingers are, at the tips of his fingers, are jet black. And as he smiles, his teeth are pure, but every single time he gets a little bit more excited, drool mauls from his mouth as his teeth start to turn gray. The Overseer has made a spectral image of himself as he sees you. His voice is deep as cobblestone, deeper than stone itself, deeper than obsidian.
Man.
You have beaten the crazy girl, Aelin. That's quite impressive. It hurts, doesn't it? As he looks towards you, Aileen, and says, your memory is kind of flowing back a little bit. She was like you. You were like her. Kind of wonder who else would get those memories. Oh, what's this I see here? Your weapons have upgraded. Isn't that cute? And he sniffs the air. Oh, I see. The
dude,
Drider
totally
Queen has given you a little bit of an upgrade. Blood-wise, weapon-wise. Quite peculiar. You got 3 more people left. Think you can handle them all? Oh, and I've heard that the Berserker loves to play a little dirty sometimes. I'll be waiting, and I'll enjoy
I'm gonna tell you right now,
the
lad, this
fun.
big old bear fella, he will shove those knuckles so far up your ass, you'll be shitting fucking metal for weeks.
Oh
I
my.
just start like cracking my shoulders, like crack my knuckles. I'm just like, you don't want me to prove it.
He gets closer in this astral image, and he leans over you. He is completely towering you.
I just stare straight at this guy, and I just say,
We will
"Great."
stop you.
I say, hey, bigger means an easier target.
He looks at
Harder
all
the
of you.
better.
I will now cast the Sky Self to look like a human child.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Why, hello.
I don't think he's killing a child.
isn't that cute? They think
yeah.
Hey, you can't
they
hurt
have a
kids.
chance.
I turn around, I like pick him up, and I'm just like, hey, isn't he adorable? Look at this guy. Look at this
He
little fella.
touches your face,
Man,
and your
We're done.
skin starts
We're
to
so
peel, and the disguise self rips from yourself.
I put you back down instantly. I'm like, well, let me give you control of your own body back, man.
I would say this actual image touches you, and you can feel you can feel a hand on you, Radnar.
At this point, like, I'm kind of thinking, like, put it this way. A Viking's rage knows no bounds. A little part of me is thinking, oh shoot, this astral projection is physical. And then right after that, that thought gets replaced with, that means I can hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a swing?
And I take my gauntlet, I put it right down underneath this guy and just shove it straight up.
You shove it straight up. As soon as you hit, your knuckles begin to crack.
Ouch.
I just take it back and I say, dang, that stuff is packed, huh?
He looks at you. Cute. Walks away, looks at all of you. Good luck, Moonforge. That way I get
I
to
don't like
have
that.
fun. And as he walks away, the astral image fades, and you see looking at the air, grinning from his throne, with his black and gold chains around his throat, in his maddening king crown, smiles as you see the whites of his teeth fade to gray.
Uh-oh. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yes, indeed.
You
Oh,
guys
for sure.
have talked to him, and two people have broken a little bit of stealth, but you guys rolled pretty high, so it doesn't fully break stealth. The half giants kind of look in your direction to where you're able to hunker down quickly. Time to move. Time to move a little bit quicker, faster, so you're not spotted. You walk deeper into the Colosseum. And currently sitting at the top of the throne, kind of playing with two unconscious bodies of the blue-collared assassin and the show stealer. And for those kind of wanting to break the meta, Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Hey.
He's looking in a crowd, drenched, as you all are in stealth, the bodies of the blue-collared assassin and the show stealer. You see and hear him talk. And winner of everything in the Colosseum, Peter! As he is kind of like self-cheering in the mummified, zombified, half giants are clapping, thuming of the voices of giant language cheer as they're just
What's up,
clapping
Lenny? How you
in
doing?
the entire thunderstruck. Too far, Austin. As the claps and cheers of the Coliseum echo from their claps and thunders, you just see crawling towards his friend, the show stealer, trying to use his friend's warhammer, and he's kind of like Ginger, now like you were one ugly son of a bitch. Gets up, takes the warhammer, immediately brains two of the half giants, jumps up to take a swing at Budar, and Budar throws the corpse in fully shish kebabs both the corpse of the blue-collared assassin and the show stealer with that saber-toothed greatsword of his.
So, like, aren't we screwed or something?
No. Are you?
No. It's like it's 20 million of us versus one of him. We'll be good.
True.
He looks at the corpses and he's like, "Oh, you're no fun when toys break." Slings the bodies and shows, "Still too far." When I make a fucking dark joke, people look at me and say, "How could you?" Well, this you fucker.
Man.
I'm a rolling performance for that one.
You are seeing the bodies dangled. And the Blue Collar Assassin and the Show Stealer have met their last end.
Damn.
He looks as Bueller tosses the bodies away, especially from his blade. He is walking around and looking at the dead half giants. He's like, army too weak. Got to keep walking. Got to pillage more. Make more control. As his eyes start to glow of that green ichor kind of reflecting his bones, he says out loud, thuming of his voice, "Half-giant army. Pillage more. Bring survivors here. If struggle, kill, have fun, eat. Make sure they are worthy of me." And the glowing eyes stop. And he is currently just sitting up on that throne. And he's like, Colored assassin's woman was pretty. She tastes good too. Need more food like that. Pretty good taste. And the glowing eyes again. Bring food too. Glowing eyes stop.
We're gonna clap this guy into next week, right?
You guys did
That's the plan.
The thing is, you guys did that to Aelin.
A way to get the drop on this
Yeah,
guy.
we're gonna get the drop on this guy. We're gonna do it.
He is currently.
Yes. The question is when we go.
That's your choice.
Yep.
You guys, again, I did say make the plan. So make the plan.
Okay, everybody. All right, my brain is kind of small, so I have a question.
I'm gonna let you guys talk for a little bit, mainly because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go for it. So I have a question.
What's the question?
How long does have all of us last? 10 minutes? No, an hour.
Oh, let me go back to my spell list. Let me read the spell.
Okay, what What if I make him dance?
Up to an hour.
Good. What if you make him dance?
Yes.
So, what is it?
He won't be able to
Does it?
attack if he's dancing.
That's true. Yeah. What if he's sleeping?
As soon as we hit him, he
Oh,
wakes up.
I don't
What
have
if
sleep, sadly.
What if I had an arrow that makes him go to another dimension, and we can all prep something until he comes back?
Yo, and then when he comes back, I can get a surprise attack on him.
Yeah, when he comes back, we just hammer on him.
What if we just surprise attack him now? He doesn't know we're here. What if we all just sneak up and surprise attack?
If we can't kill him in one round, I always have that. But yeah, if that's what we're doing, yeah, I can get the drop on him. I can sharpshooter.
Wait a minute.
Okay. What's
Uh-oh.
got you so giddy?
Oh yeah, y'all have.
Barbarian tactics.
Oh no, this is Bard tactics. Y'all haven't been here for the last few times I've played Leopold.
Oh lord.
He's right.
Yeah, you're gonna love this one.
What are we getting into?
You're gonna love this one.
I think I will.
What's your idea, Austin?
Well, prepare to have a barbarian ride in on an acid-breathing dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, if only my... See, I have one feature of Demigod's Rage, the gauntlets, that one ability that would have been really useful if I still had it, which is elemental discharge. If I get hit with with acid damage, I can absorb it on a reaction and shoot it back.
Actually, wait.
So the thing
I don't
is,
think it's
you shoot it back at that target that hits you.
Oh, dang. Dang.
So if anything, you'd be shooting it back.
Yeah.
You'd be redirecting it back to the person that hit you with it.
So it's not
So
like
what
some
if
jank
the
smash
person
perfect
that hit me
shield
with
type
it-
stuff. No. What if the person that hit you with it there is a other target in between me and them, and they just happen to be in the way.
So how do you manage that?
So the redirection
I think we
is.
did actually rule this before.
So the redirection is if you get hit from someone that casted that effect on you, being fire, lightning, acid, the stuff that I gave you. If
Yeah.
a person is in that vicinity, that person would take that damage too.
So it's not like a bolt that I shoot.
No.
No,
So
it's a circle of effect of like a, okay, you hit me, all right.
I know you have. I can't remember.
I Thanos snapped them.
I can't remember if you've ever done this. I got the idea from this is from Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, where Rabbit
I know
Mario,
what you're talking about.
yeah, where Rabbit Mario has the gauntlets. If he got hit, he would immediately hit them back. That's where the ability I got it from, and it's to anybody in that wave. So if the dragon hits you, you'd be hitting the dragon plus the barbarian.
Gotcha. Okay, so it doesn't work the way that I think it did. Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. I can still FS up. We're good.
Alright.
So with that being said, Erlen, you can send him to another dimension with an arrow.
I can't. But I'll save that for after the initial sneak attack.
So what we
I'm
could
just
do
saying
is
you can get the
actually
drop on
save
him
that
twice.
arrow in case we... No, wait. Save the arrow until we start getting hurt real bad. Send it to another dimension so I can heal everybody, and then he can come back and we start fighting again.
And we get the
only
drop
thing
on him again.
is, all right. The only thing is, the arrow. I think it only lasts one turn, so it's
Yeah, it's
yeah,
one
at the
round of
end the
combat. So
next
if we...
turn. Yeah, one whole round of combat.
So I can heal everybody while he's gone. And so we don't die.
Right. I'm just saying we have a limited time. It's probably a shorter time frame than the actual banish spell, which is a full minute. But yeah, it's something.
No, a full minute's one round of combat.
thought a full minute.
Oh,
was
A minute
uh,
is like
uh, uh,
6 rounds.
6 seconds is a round.
Oh, okay.
1 minute's 10 rounds.
1 minute's 10 rounds.
Hmm.
But
So
all I
how
need is
long
1
does
round to
your
heal
vanish
people.
thing last, Mike? Is it only one
It
turn?
lasts 1 turn, which is 6 seconds.
Yeah, 6, 7.
Shut up. You're not
Please.
helping anything.
Please,
Let's
please.
just go kick this guy's ass.
Let's just go for it. Okay. All right.
Let's just do it. Send him to another dimension and then do it again. We're about to body this dude in 2 different dimensions.
All right. So how fast can you sneak up there? But how close can you get before we get the jump on him so we can sneak attack him?
I will say this.
Not pass without a trace.
Erlen, you see Emra. She looks at you and then immediately vanishes.
All right. I do have observant, so is she somewhere nearby or is she heading forward?
Let's see.
Well, this looks more
So
exciting.
observant, you can read lips, you can notice patterns.
Okay.
Her pattern is quite literally she vanishes, where she vanishes out of sight to anyone who really can't keep up with her. Your observant eyes, she blinks, not uses the spell blinks, she blinks for a second, and she's halfway across in the shadows of where he is and is trying to get close.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah. With my 20 passive perception, I could see all. I'm just kidding. Leopold does have a 20 passive perception, though.
Okay, it's only for like it's a bonus to like helping you be able to like read lips at a distance, so it's not like I don't see invisible people.
She's not invisible.
Okay,
I literally said she's not invisible.
all right. I'm just saying
Well,
it works
I've got an
differently than
idea.
I originally thought.
I think Hornswoggle, you do your dragon thing.
This is gonna have to be like a combo maneuver.
And that's gonna make a lot of noise and probably catches attention. I'm gonna sneak around the side. And while he's looking up at that, wah shwapow, I get him.
Yeah, we want to surprise attack him.
So, Kaz, you probably know what I'm doing here.
Alright.
I'm using my 7th level slot to cast Draconic Spirit. I'm summoning it as an Acid Spirit.
Correct.
And,
So it's gotta get gelatinous cubed twice.
and Hornswoggle is going to climb onto the spirit, axe in hand, ready to go. And I'm going to basically. The dragon acts on Leopold's turn, but since it's not a turn based, the spirit's just going to follow commands in this situation and just going to fly up into the sky and just sort of like hover above the ground. And Hornswoggle's going to start talking shit to this guy.
Alright. Hornswoggle's gonna start talking shit. I need to know. Erlen, Ragnar, Aelin, what are you gonna do?
I'm
We're
gonna
going
shoot a
around out
guiding
of
bolt at his
sight.
face.
I'm
Guiding bolt?
drawing my bow and I'm specifically using acid arrows.
Alright, Ragnar.
Got no
Both-
acid.
I'm immediately. I throw up my cloak and just start Naruto running around the side of the arena.
Alright, both you and Imra are flanking. Ari has fully gone into hybrid mode to where she's like half bear, half human in a state and is fully charging her claws for that Feywild like energy. And she is proud and ready.
Let's go.
All right.
Bears no ball.
I'm gonna
Oh, by
just
the
make
way,
sure I'm
trying to
keeping
go
like
the
maximum
opposite
distance.
direction Emra's going.
Imra is on the top and she is waiting for a perfect time, like a prime time to fully ambush.
Okay, if she's on the top, I don't feel bad about going around the side. We're at different directions in that case, so we're good.
Okay, I gotta get my dice out of my bag here because I'm gonna use it for Leopold's separate bullshit.
Yes.
I'm
What?
specifically running along the right side so that my force gauntlet is closest to him.
All right.
Correct. It's a D6 for the boat, like the string shit, right?
Yes. A D6. You roll a D6 to see which element
Okay.
you get.
Okay. But what was acid on that fucking shit? Because I still I don't have the thing.
I think I typed it down for you. I think 1 was fire. I think 6 was acid. Let me check. Because I got it for you, man. I got you.
Because it's like what, an extra D6 worth of damage on spell damages?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, where the fuck is it at? I fucking skipped it. Oish. God, we talk so damn much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why whenever you send send me something important, I just screenshot it because I know like I will never find it in our messages again.
I believe.
I don't remember you ever sending it to me, so.
I swear. I think I did. It's just my fucking phone is retarded.
Yeah. We have to be. That's my phone all the time.
Alright, so it's 1 for fire, 2 for cold, 3 for lightning, 4 for poison, 5 for thunder, and 6 for acid.
Well, I'm lucky. I rolled a 6, so the dragon's gonna do extra acid damage on every one of his attacks.
Right,
Go,
cream.
dragon.
And that's actually extra fucking D6 in the breath weapon too. Holy fuck!
Yup.
Nice. Okay. Hornswoggle just on top of this.
What do you say as you're
Can I
spitting
just
shit
get
to this
3
man?
attacks of this fucking thing?
Give 3 attacks with Hornswoggle or 3 attacks with...
It'd be technically 4 different damages, like 3 attacks of rend and breath, and then 1 breath weapon. Because I can make a number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down, which at this circumstance would be 3, because it'd be 3.5 rounded down would be 3, and it uses breath weapon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright,
Which I've been doing that wrong the whole fucking entire time.
when you're spitting shit to this man, what does Hornswoggle say?
Hornswoggle's just saying he's nothing. He's a dumb-ass piece of shit.
I thought you were gonna call him a pussy.
I'm not done yet. He's a gobshite lot.
You were...
Oh man, he really got told he's a. Ooh.
You literally stole... you gobshite. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, first rend attacks, fucking 29.
Hits.
28.
Hits.
30.
Hits.
Okay, so let me roll all this damage.
Okay then. Austin. How much damage are you doing again with the acid?
So it would be 3d6 acid, 3d6 piercing with these hits, so 6d6 plus what's 7 times 3?
7 times 3. You
Plus an additional plus an additional 12.
Because brutal critical.
Well, it's not. This isn't Hornswoggle attack. This is the dragon.
Oh, this is the dragons. Okay.
Yeah, the dragon's doing its rend attack. It's going to do its 3 rends. It's going to do the breath weapons. That's why I was doing all the rend attacks first. So it's 66 plus 12 plus 21.
All right, that's including the acid, correct?
That's including the acid damage.
All right, Austin.
As soon as I get all the damage rolled up, I'll let you know.
Austin, I got a question.
Yeah,
How pissed would you be if I told you he can't take that damage?
you can't take acid damage.
Yeah. As
I mean,
these,
Immunity to it.
as you spurt the acid
Yeah, I
coming
mean,
from the dragon, the acid washes through and kind of soaks into his skin.
okay, I mean that's fine. Oh, actually, I need to roll an extra d6 anyway.
Mhm.
So give me a
That's
second.
actually not fine. How dare you?
Okay, so I'll just remove part of those d6s off. So that would be. We'll pretty shit some of those. So it'd be 10. Subtracting all the acid, it would be 48 damage.
The marks on his body starts to appear as he's getting ripped apart like a stuffed doll. As his skin and the tattered clothing starts to fly.
I'm hoping to sync my attack right with this one.
Roll your damage.
My main
I
goal
would say
is to
like,
hit him before.
all right, roll to hit Ragnar.
Okay, here we go.
Because also joining you is Emra.
This is I'm coming right up with that right punch, so this is gonna be fire damage.
Remember, you roll with advantage because you're flanking and he does not notice you. And you're getting sneak attack because of this.
How many advantages can I stack?
You can only stack one.
Just one. Only one. Yeah, because with assassin I would have advantage on it anyway.
The thing is, you wouldn't get double advantage. You just get regular advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whew! Okay then, she just
15
hit.
plus 9. What's 15 plus 9? 24?
You just hit.
Yes.
Just hit with a 24. Okay. Here we go, guys.
I'm gonna let you roll your damage first. Shh. That is a crit.
Okay.
So you have weapon damage plus sneak attack damage plus bugbear sneak attack damage.
Yep.
Yep. Surprise. That's why I wanted to hit him before he moved. So here, do I only crit the gauntlets damage and not the sneak attack and surprise damage?
Everything is doubled except for sneak attack, I think. Let me double check. No. Yeah, it is doubled.
Only works for the weapon.
That's correct. It is doubled. Everything is doubled.
Except his brutal critical is the gauntlet damage would be 3 dice instead of 2.
Yep, it'd be 3 dice instead of 2.
I roll an extra d6.
It's brutal critical.
Brutal critical adds an extra damage dice on top of.
Dude, I've never brutal critical before. This is awesome.
That's why every single barbarian gets brutal critical. Combine that with orcs, which is nasty critical.
Imagine if you stacked paladin smites on top of that.
Dude, I don't even want to think about that. So here's another question. Before I start rolling this damage, my range is 10 feet, so I'm gonna be trying to hit him from my max range of 10 feet. How far is his range? I guess I'll figure it out if I get hit. But
So his range is, since you're hitting him from a far distance, he can't take a swipe at you. He would need to get closer.
okay, that's good to know, because if I were to continue moving out of this range, I wouldn't get opportunity attack.
All right.
I'm 10 feet away.
Roll your damage.
This is the 2d6 for sneak attack. That's 8. Here's the 2d6 for surprise attack. That's 11. and then I'm rolling 3d6 for God's Rage.
Yes. All right. So far,
And this is
20, 24 from Emra.
Emra's balling. Let's go.
That's good damage.
That was funny. That was 3 2s on the dice. Plus 4 for a total of 10 fire damage.
Right.
So that's 10 plus 11 plus. Hang on, I can see the history of rolls. 10 plus 11 plus 8 doubled is 29 doubled is
Hold on. Let me pull it up for you.
29. 58.
Yep.
58.
58
Do
points
we
of
have any
damage.
resistance to fire damage?
You see as Emra comes down, she has a full-on spiked ball club and fully cracks down, jumping from the heavens, and is immediately able to like jump out of the way as he was about to grab her. You come in, take and drive your fist straight to his face, and immediately a crack as the skin from his face flies off and his jaw is dislocated.
Yo, my boy got violated. Here comes that left hook, man. This is some force damage. His jaw just got dislocated. It's about to pop off.
As he's like and as his jaw's looking, his eyes are looking straight at you, and one of his eyes begins to glow.
So, how many times can I do surprise attack? 'Cause it
Once.
just says if you hit a creature with an attack.
Once.
What's different from attack?
Surprise attack is once because it's an ambush.
Yeah, but it's different.
For
I'm
you,
just reading
I
it.
believe it's every turn for you because it's a sneak attack. However, you don't get it constantly. It's just like
But,
one immediately Assassin's of Clarity.
yeah, it's only if it hasn't taken a turn yet.
Mm-hmm.
So the ruling for this is like Bugbear feature. If you hit a creature with an attack roll, the creature takes an extra 2d6 damage if it hasn't taken a turn yet in the current combat.
At the very end of it, you can only use this trait once per combat.
Once per combat.
See, yeah. I couldn't see that in my what's it called? It wasn't on the actions list. I'm sure if I
Read the
Yeah,
fine print.
I went to like the species list on the thing.
yeah, I can't see it on mine. It only shows
Yeah.
it showed the
Oh,
whole thing.
it also it doesn't have that at the very end of like the Mordecaians one, but like if you go to the Explorer's Guide to Wildmount, same difference. It says that at the very end.
Yeah,
did
I
good.
have
You
Mordecaians.
did good, bro.
Yeah.
You did good.
Okay, that's good to
Good
know
damage.
because otherwise, like that would have. No, I'm still hitting him with the left hook. It's just gonna be 2d6 plus 4. That's all.
And remember, if you're hitting the left 2d6, you don't add your sneak attack.
Yep, because sneak attack only hits once per turn.
Yep, once per turn.
All right. Good thing that is a 24 to hit again.
Hits just on
Here
GC.
we go. Here is that 2d6 plus 4. Thank goodness I rolled more than the 2 for these. That is 6 plus 4 plus 4, which is 14 force damage.
As he takes it, snaps back into place and fully sinks down as his mouth is open. Aelin, Guiding Bolt. Roll to hit.
Yes. All right.
After that, I
Ooh.
immediately like spin
25.
back 5 feet.
25 hits, roll your damage.
Action.
I mean,
Alright. 8. 12.
Yes.
This man basically just made Knuckles.
20,
Mm-hmm.
14, 25.
what you just now
32.
realized that?
What the fuck? Oh
Have you
my
seen this
god.
character player? He's literally a red furred guy with
I
fists.
didn't think about it.
I was literally waiting for you to realize, Austin.
Well, you also gotta think. I don't look at it like Sonic wise like you and Worthy would.
Yeah,
How much damage, Becca?
32.
32.
This
Okay.
man's getting mollywopped.
You hit him as he's burning bright. Erlen, take your shot.
You have
I'll let
advantage.
loose. Yes, I'm also shooting an acid arrow, which I'm only mildly starting to regret now. But I let it loose. Let's see, with advantage.
The acid does not go through, but roll the regular arrow damage.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm taking sharpshooter, by the way.
Alright, call your shot. Remember, call your shots. You called your shot at last minute. That's perfectly fine. Just remember to call your shots.
Okay. And that's even with advantage.
What'd you roll?
I sadly only rolled an 11 to hit.
The arrow whiffs by. Everybody, roll initiative.
Well, Hornswoggle didn't get to do anything. Well, Hornswoggle just basically distracted him.
You did well, Hornswoggle. That's a 20 initiative for Ragnar. Dirty 20.
23 for Aelin.
Let's see what Swoggle gets.
You said a dirty 20, Ragnar?
Yeah. Yep.
Becca, 21?
23.
23.
I rolled a 16.
Hornswoggle rolled a 9.
Alright.
Oh no, my boy.
You go first because Ari has a 14 dex.
Leopold rolled a 27. Why am I rolling so good with characters not even fucking mine? What the fuck?
Leo got a 20 what? 24?
27.
27. Alright.
I'll say like Hornswoggle hop down like off the dragon, like just like basically next to the guy, you know, like
Jesus Christ.
just to be like and I'll do the rage thing to go ahead and activate that, so it's I'm not wasting a bonus action from the combat.
As a roll of a fucking 3.
What the fuck did I roll?
Let's
Oh.
Let's go.
Starting up at the top, Leo, that's you.
Alright,
Yeah.
oh, fuck yeah, baby. Leopold's gonna fly in. I cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on the guy. He's dancing. Yeah.
Hold on. Alright.
And then the dragon would fall, but
Okay. Continue.
yeah, I cast Otto's Irresistible Dance. I'm concentrated on that spell now. Of course, I flew in so I could actually. Actually, what's the range on that fucking spell?
Yes. 30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, I flew in so I could fucking see him.
You'd be within range. I'd say the archers are in the far back. Everybody else that's like more up close, you are within 30 feet.
And then I'm going to throw a Starry Wisp at the guy.
Alright, does he have to make any saves?
No, not with Starry Wisp. Starry Wisp is just a It's as I would call it, a diet guiding bolt.
Alright. Dead damage.
I rolled a 24 to hit.
Hits.
9 radiant damage. And he emits dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from an invisible condition, but he does. No one gets advantage on the attack.
As he takes it straight to the chest.
And then on his turn, if he wants to stop dancing, he'll have to use his action to make the wisdom save.
Yes. Alright. That ends Leo's turn.
Yeah, because that's action and bonus action.
Alright, Aelin, you're up.
3 arrows with sharpshooter.
Go ahead, roll the damn. Roll the damn. Roll to damn.
Ooh, I think that one definitely hit, misses at the 14. That one definitely misses. Let's see. Oh, I do not like this dice. Hit the 14. 25?
Points damage. Okay, not bad.
No. Does a 25 hit?
Oh, for the first one, or was that the third
The
one?
second. The first one was like a 14 to hit.
Alright, 25 does hit, yes.
Okay. Let's do that. I do not like that dice. I will not be using that one again. I cannot read it properly.
It has a number on it.
It does, but it's a clear base with its pink glitter and pink numbers, so the numbers blend in with the glitter.
I've heard light helps.
Squinting. I do have a light on, asshole.
Oh, you're just blind then.
Well, I could have told you that.
No.
Alright, that is 40 points of damage.
Whew.
But I know isn't half because he can't rage yet, because he hasn't come to his turn yet.
Nope. That's what I'm saying. Whew.
Alright.
Crap apples.
So let's do plus. Ooh, that one's really good. 26 to hit.
Hits, definitely. Roll damage.
Alright, so that's a 10 plus 9 automatically. Another 40 points of damage.
Alright. More shots of arrows. Held straight into the chest as he falls to one knee.
Pissed off at me.
Down to a knee. Next up in initiative is Ragnar.
Let's go. You put a guiding bolt on him, right?
No, I did 2 arrows.
Wait, when did the
I'm kind of
guiding bolt-
alternating between turns.
So the guiding bolt had already went off because Erlen missed.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
My next turn, I'm
I'm
doing a
sorry, I'm
guiding bolt.
flanking.
So
Well,
Alright.
Hornswoggle's also right next to him.
So you can flank.
Yeah, so I've got. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna walk around within that 10 feet of range to have that flanking position. Here we go. I'm gonna hit him with the 1-2. Wait, what do I have for a bonus action?
Rage.
True.
Like
Yeah,
every
rage.
barbarian would have.
True. Let me go into a rage. Bang. That's plus 3 damage with strength weapons. That's pretty good. And here comes that 1-2.
Alright,
I'm
roll
gonna
the
hit him
hit.
with the Borscht first.
Alright.
That is a 21 to hit.
Misses.
Crap. Here comes the right. Ooh, that's a 27.
Hits.
Okay. That is 13. That's 9 plus 4. Yeah, 13 plus 3 from the rage. 16 fire damage.
All right. I got a question.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Damn, we
Here
kicked
we
this
go.
guy's
Clap.
ass.
Here we go, guys.
Well
I'm,
played.
Well,
I'm
remember,
Well
staring
Aelin had
this
like
dude
3
in the-
phases.
She
I'm raging, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
true.
I do remember
just
that.
to preface, was I in that like, I know I physically wasn't there, but was
Yes.
my character there for that Okay, so I know the deal then, and I'm like, all right, man, this is gonna hurt me way more than it's gonna hurt you.
Hmm?
Just kidding. Say goodbye to your jaw as I just bow with that
Okay,
right
but-
hand.
It
Did you just like rip his jaw?
as his jaw
I mean, it's already
and
hanging
the
by a
rest of his skin leaves his face.
thread.
And as it happens, falls to the ground to where half of his skeletal body is on the ground, not moving.
Instinctively, I just kind of like shuffle step backwards, and
As
I'm
you
just sitting there
wait,
like both fists like just poised at the ready, eyes red, flaring with rage,
you
like waving in the
fall
wind.
out of combat.
Ooh, my rage went away. No.
And as it happens, 3 stars fall down from the sky, right in front of all of you, and also right in front of the corpse. You see again the wisps starts to die.
My
And
feet back.
as they are about to die and fade, one again going through that same agony and is about to fade, gets grabbed and starts to get dragged over to the corpse as the body is still face down into the ground, and the long arm, this long skeletal arm, starts to drag as you see the wisp is crawling out, trying to reach for some leverage to get pulled back, and is immediately sucked straight in. The dome starts to shift as an orb of shadow submits, covering the dome, and nothing but smoke echoes. Your bloodhound starts to go off, Ragnar.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the bloodhound.
You are blinded. Everyone here is blinded. Your senses are starting to pick up. Your ears are starting to ring. Your smell is getting thicker to where you can smell the rotting bit of that corpse of acid.
Ugh.
Oh,
And
so my
as
blind vision just kicked off. It just flared up.
it flared up instantly, and you can see deep into the shadows of the smoke flashing blue and green eyes.
Everyone, this isn't over. Give back.
You just hear the echoing of his voice. Withered pawn. And is immediately about to prowl into the shadows, taking a swift shot at all of you. I'm going to end tonight.
Oh
Man,
shit!
guys, we are so back. It's true.
That's the person that won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I won't be here either.
Mm-hmm.
Either.
So
No.
Sunday.
I got
Sounds
to,
like
I,
that.
I got a session on tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, Hornswoggle, it was a pleasure sneaking up on that guy with your assistance.
Of course, that was the Leopold Hornswoggle combo.
Yeah, he did it last session too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a
And
shame
the
that
dragon last session, I just used the dragon as an extra body.
Man, it's just a shame that I misjudged his weakness to acid.
No, you're good. Always.
My entire quiver is acid arrow.
The thing is, always take a chance. You don't know what is going to happen.
Yeah, you never
Yeah,
know.
I
That's
just
the
kind
sad
of
thing.
assumed that since he died to a gelatinous cube, that like acid would be some kind of PTSD. But I mean, the gelatinous cube is still on this man, so he's probably, anyway, it makes sense. I'll just
Kaz, we should still do the gold restock.
We should still do, but I'm waiting on you.
Well, I need everyone to make like level 13 characters.
Jesus Christ.
So if I just copy this guy since he's level 13.
Because I'm trying to test out the whole last session before I run it for the other group.
Oh shit.
So what I'll do, I'll make a copy of the game and just invite them all to it, basically.
Shit, I'm down.
Because if I make a, let me check if I can do that because I've already invited some of the other people.
If anything, YT, I gotta go get prepped up for something else. So if anything, I'll see you guys next time.
Alrighty.
See ya.
Sunday.